Hurricane Helene makes landfall in Florida as Category 4 storm. Wind speed reaches up to 140 miles per hour. Over 1 million left without power. School offices shut in Florida. Death toll from Hurricane Helene reaches 3 in U.S. Several flights reportedly canceled. Authorities on high alert. President Biden, VP Harris warn Americans to take Hurricane Helene extremely seriously. Emergency declared in several other states. Officials on alert in Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Hurricane Helene unleashed its fury on Florida's Big Bend coast on the night of September 26, striking as a monstrous Category 4 storm with winds reaching 140 miles per hour and unleashing life-threatening storm surges. Helene is the strongest hurricane on record to slam into Florida's Big Bend. Over 1 million people in Florida have been left without power as the unprecedentedly large storm wreaked havoc. Flooding was reported up and down Florida's coast, from Fort Myers to Clearwater, with record surge levels recorded across the Tampa area. Predictions of storm surges as high as 20 feet had been issued, underscoring the severity of the situation. The U.S. National Weather Service has warned of unsurvivable storm surge in Apalachee Bay. So far, there have been at least 3 weather-related deaths attributed to Hurricane Helene. 2 people were killed in reportedly Georgia's Wheeler County. Meanwhile, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis confirmed in a late-night news conference that at least 1 person was killed in the Florida's Tampa area when a traffic sign fell on a vehicle. Officials have been sounding the alarm for days, urging residents to heed evacuation orders and not underestimate the storm. A state of emergency was declared in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. U.S. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris on September 26 urged people in Hurricane Helene's path to heed the orders of local officials.
So the President and I, of course, are monitoring the case and the situation closely, and we urge everyone who is watching at this very moment to take this storm very seriously, and please follow the guidance of your local officials.
According to media reports, the southeastern U.S. is expected to receive 6 to 12 inches of rain, with isolated totals up to 20 inches. This could lead to catastrophic and potentially life-threatening flash and urban flooding, along with significant river flooding. A hurricane warning has been issued for areas well beyond the coast, indicating the possibility of prolonged power outages, fallen trees, and dangerous flooding. These warnings extend into northern Georgia and western North Carolina, emphasizing the severity of the situation.